kids in your neighborhood can be pressuring you to do drugs or doing something you know you're really not supposed to do. But again, because you think, okay, nobody talks to me, I don't have any friends really by myself, right? I'm all by myself right now, so I might as well just, try. And I know I'm not supposed to do drugs, but she's the coolest kid in school, so I might as well just go ahead and try. Like, I don't have friends, and you go out and you do stuff you know you're not supposed to do because you feel so bad about yourself. You think nobody else is going to want to be my friend, so I might as well go and try. And you make bad decisions when it comes to friendships, as I said earlier, and your love life. That's how a lot of girls get into abusive relationships. Everybody's like, okay, why would you stay with somebody who's slapping you in the face all the time or talking down to you like a dog? And what people don't realize is because sometimes you feel so low and bad about yourself that no guy has ever looked at her. She's never had a boyfriend before. Or the guys that she did have in the past, they were always like talking about her in a certain way. So finally, this really cute guy thinks that you're pretty, he calls you sweet, he buys you a bunch of things, you know how the rest goes, and the next thing they know, they find themselves in an abusive relationship, and they're like, how did I get here? And they don't leave is because he says he loves me. Nobody else has really told me they love me before. I mean, look at all he said he was sorry. Look at all the stuff that he's brought me, and their low self-esteem keeps them in bad relationships. People who are suicidal, sometimes that you think so low about yourself, it drives people into a deep, dark depression. That's what happened with me. And I tried to kill myself at least 3 times. I would just randomly strangle myself for no reason, just hoping that I would pass out. I tried to drown myself in the bathtub because I hated myself. I hated looking at myself in the mirror. I smashed one of my mirrors one time because I just didn't like the way that my face looked. I would pray to God and ask him, can I please get hit by a bus today? That's how depressed I got, and I hated myself that much at one point, and I didn't realize it's because I had a bunch of different things going on with my mental health back then. I had horrible friends. I was listening again to the deep, dark, depressing music. I was getting bullied in school. I had family members that were really not the kindest to me at that point, so I had so much negativity in my head that I didn't realize how bad it got to me. And when you don't catch a hold of your low self-esteem, that's what can happen. It can land you in bad friendships, bad relationships, you making bad choices in your life, or a lot of people become suicidal and it's too late by the time people realize that they needed some help.